What's good? I just popped a 50 Billy Benadryls. Let's talk dreams! If you're nasty. Okay. Firstly, we all dream, right? Like, was that just a me thing? Okay, but my own personal experience. Okay, so I have mainly two stories to tell for this one. The first one is back when my grandma was still alive. Firstly, okay, bye dog. So back when my grandma was still alive, and she lived not in her own home, but not in my home, because this grandma technically did used to live here in my upstairs next to me actually. She used to live in my great grandma's house. With one of her sisters. Yeah, okay, it was just the three women, my great grandma, my grandma, and my aunt, or my great aunt. What's the verbiage on that? Who knows? But basically, when I used to sleep there, I had trouble sleeping. I kind of just have having trouble sleeping in general. Still do somewhat. I think it's mainly for somewhat different reasons now. Like now I kind of just have trouble constantly thinking and not being able to shut off my brain. But back when I was younger, actually I think it's kind of a similar thing. I've always just kind of had my brain always going, and it's kind of a problem. Whatever. Okay, it's different story for different day, you know? Different strokes for different folks. But basically, when I'd sleep at, her house, and I'd have trouble sleeping, when I get into the dream, or I believe what I believe currently was the dream, it took place still in the house, and it blended so perfectly, I didn't know when, like, I was from being awake to sleeping started. So, yeah, and then, but I think a clear difference was, like, my entire, like body movements kind of, like, were altered, you know, when I entered it. So, like, I was moving around fast, but, like, my limbs felt like they were moving sluggishly, kind of, like I was moving fast, but my body was moving slowly, I guess, if that makes sense. But while doing this, I was, like, running around. Sorry, my dogs just are running around doing zoomies, which really sucks right now. That's what I get for filming late at night. But while I was, like, running around the house, I was trying to collect my blanket, like it was some kind of video game quest. But it wasn't like my blanket was, like, all in whole. Like, I was trying to grab it, and sorry, my cameraman is being attacked right now by my dog. No, I think, okay, we got it somewhat situated now, so I think this is where the cut will be. Okay, so, my dog is no longer attacking my cameraman. Shout out, Abby. Woo! Okay, we did not meet that, which might also cut. She just cheered, we might have to cut that. So if there's another jump cut, it was because she was being loud, possibly. Anyways, so yeah, I'm, like, running around my grandma's house, great grandma's house, trying to collect my blanket, because, like, it's, like, it's not even, like, in, like giant chunks all around the house. Like, it's in, like, I remember quickly, it was, like, in, like near microscopic, like, threads. Like, I was collecting, like, the threads of the fabric, and my child still had to, like, re-sew it, basically, so I could go to bed, which is a weird concept, I guess. That's basically how that dream ends, except for, wait, no. I remember, like, I'd be running in the house trying to collect my blanket. Like, stuff would, like, kind of jump out, but it was, like, cardboard cutouts, basically. Like, I remember I was, like, running through the kitchen, and, like, a cardboard cutout of a bear, like, not even, like, jumped out, it slid out from, like, the fridge. Like, the gap between the fridge and, like, the deep freezer. If that makes any sense, you know? But then my other dream, also, again, early youth, that's mostly where a lot of my weirdest dreams happened, of, like, I don't know. Nowadays, it's just dreaming about school, and that's a whole nother nightmare. Okay, but, this stream, it's mainly like in two halves of an irrational fear. One of this snow globe that was in my house, that was like a Christmas snow globe, had this whole like decorations on it, but there was like a nutcracker that was just like standing in it, inside the snow globe, like doing absolutely nothing but just standing there smiling, and it was like kind of facing me when I'd sleep on the I'd sleep on the couch, because I didn't like sleeping up in my own bedroom, because like all the way upstairs, it's like an attic basically, and just very dark. As a kid, scared of the dark. So I'd sleep downstairs, TV on, you know, watching some George Lopez late at night. We've all been there, right? As I'm sitting there, go to bed, this like nutcracker dude is just like chasing me around, tormenting me. And I think also another part of this, the other half of this like fear kind of stemmed from, you know, that scene from Polar Express where they have like just the toy car, they have like there's all these like broken marionettes, and that weird ghost dude like is starting to control them, like to freak out the main character, which I don't know. I like to know, like, that's topic for the other day. What the heck is Polar Express? Like, I understand it's like a nice Christmas movie, but there's just so many weird elements to it. Of like, why did they do that? Topic for another day. But yes, like I had this reoccurring dream though. Yeah, like this nutcracker, I'm in my own house getting tormented by it. And it would happen like every like couple of months. Like, and it was pretty much like the same like notes every time. Maybe like my house like would change different ways each time. Like I remember like the first time it happened, it was like my house was pretty regular. But then the second time, it was like, oh, it was like literally like part 2 of the same story, where it's like now my house is like fully taken over and it's changed and become like more of this like terror land basically of my house. And these dreams stopped, shockingly, the exact time the snow globe was like removed from my house basically. So haunted snow globe. Haunted snow globe. But my next section of the video, the interviews, because others can dream too. Okay, so others can dream, you know. So, yeah, do you have anything interesting?
Yes. So I have, there's this one where I was like freshman year. It was in the summer. I had to go work soon. It was really terrible timing for it.
And this is terrible timing. I forgot to introduce you. Oh, hi, my friend. Here's one of my best friends, Alex.
Yes, this is Alex. Right to meet everybody.
Alex the Red Triangle, they call him.
The rectangle, triangular prism. We could keep going, but just to save time.
Yeah.
Or the Honeybun Lord. That's the main one. Hello, Honeybun. Shut up. That's the main one. So you can just call me Honeybun Lord.
Okay, and I regret doing this. So back to your dream.
Anyways, so again, this was freshman year. I was about to go to work, but so I had a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. Was it one of the classics, Old Hag, Hat Man?
No. Actually, this was very interesting. So my parents were gone. My grandma was staying there for the week that my family is gone for an entire week. So she was trying to wake me up, and I was about to say like, "Oh yeah." Well, then my voice just stopped. I couldn't move my body except my head. My eyes were closed. So I opened my eyes, and I see this like face just staring at me, and like just like blood coming out of its eyes, like. Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know what it was, but it was just staring into my soul. Like, just right in front. Like, the only thing I could do was move my head and close my eyes. That was it. I couldn't say anything. Like, if I tried, I was going like, I couldn't speak. Legs could move, arms could move. I don't know what was going on. I was like that for a solid couple minutes. And, next thing you know, it just fades away. And my ears were ringing in the process. So I couldn't hear anything as well. if anything was trying to speak, it was muffled. So eventually it all goes away randomly, and then I get up out of bed and I'm like, what the heck was that? So I'm like, my grandma's still trying to get my attention, so I'm like, hey, so I just had whatever this was, and she was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know what caused it. I think I was actually talking about it, and then it just happened. But then, like, it hasn't happened ever again. It happened that one time, and that was it.
Maybe because you weren't drinking enough water. I hear that, genuinely, I heard that's yeah, I think that's a cause. Yeah, I remember, I heard some of the story, yeah, where some guy being like, yeah, I have, like, insane sleep paralysis things, being like, I wake up, I can't move, and it's like, hey, have you tried drinking water? And it's like, no. And then you drink water, and you know what stopped. And it stopped, yeah, so.
No wonder why I guess my water intake was kind of really high after that.
I drink barely any water. Hasn't happened once. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's a collected point.
Okay, let's go to our next topic.
Yeah.
Okay, and for this guest, I don't know which one the order's going here. This could be the first or the second guest. Who knows? Definitely not the third. We don't have the budget. But Abigail Sephora is she is one of my fellow classmates in my multimedia class, and she is big hunk super senior.
I'm just a senior, or move to super.
Yeah, nothing super about her. But maybe her dreams are.
My dream is very super. Okay, you ready?
3.
Okay.
We're waiting.
This dream was a few years ago. Me, my younger brother, and my cousin. We're all riding bikes. I don't know why we're riding bikes.
Kids
But
on
we were
bikes.
riding. It's a thing. We were riding bikes down the neighborhood. This exact neighborhood. And we were having a grand old time. And then all of a sudden, we see these cars, and we're like, all right, what are cars doing on the road? Get out of here. This is my spot.
Because cars
Yeah.
legally can't be on the road.
No, right, that's what I'm saying. Get on my sidewalk.
We got this.
And next thing I know, cars come right at us. Poof, we go right through the cars. I don't know why we went through the cars, but we did. And we just
The foof.
Yeah, like, what the foof? Why am I going through that? Anyways.
Sure.
You messed me up really bad. Yep, we went to the cars, and then next thing I know, we're still driving. It's been a couple minutes. I look at the houses, and I'm like, alright. Why are there rainbows on the houses? It kind of looks like, Rainbow Road. You know what Rainbow Road is?
Never played Mario Kart.
Never?
Yes, I've played Mario
Okay,
Kart.
alright, well, it looked like Rainbow Road.
What's Rainbow Road?
Alright, well, if you want to know what Rainbow Road is, it's just
We don't have time.
a bunch of rainbows. And it looked like that. And then I was like, alright, I cannot run into that. So, I take my bike. I'm about to hit the brakes, but the brakes aren't working. Brakes aren't working. So I drive my bike, go up to the house. And we don't know why, and that's all I remember from my dream. I am driving through cars and up houses. That's all.
Talk about storytelling.
Feels good.
Okay. Well, hasn't it been fun talking about dreams? What are they? We may never know. Well, we do actually. There's multiple studies on how your brain works when you're sleeping, like REM, all that. But this is America. We don't look at that. I mean, come on. Sorry, looks like a political in a YouTube video. We're not gonna go there today. Okay, but thanks for watching. And have a lovely day. We can cut now.